Hello, this is Richard Swannell. As you probably know, I've been diagnosed with terminal cancer and only have a short time to live. I wanted to convey a message to you about Elliottician. Tragic though it all is for me and my family, for Elliottician it actually makes no difference, or very minimal difference. And in many ways, there's a lot of positives. It's 2 years ago now, this month, that we made a decision that I would start pulling out of the company. I've put the last 20-odd years into this major project, and I feel that I have actually accomplished what I set out to do. And 2 years ago, we were, as a family, in Tunisia, and we made a decision that it was time to move the management and the control across to the new generation. And at that point, I handed it over to Daniel. He's been in training for quite some time. He's been doing very well. He's just an exceptional leader. So, as we speak, I actually have had very little to do with the company and the operation for now 2 years. During that 2 years, we have rewritten the software. I've headed that up and brought it out of the dark ages with VB6 and C++ and brought it right into the latest technologies such as Windows 2010. And it's all was completed months ago. Now, I've been looking at what I want to do with the rest of my life for the last 2 years. And one of the things that I was really passionate about is the whole Live by Choice project. I set out to live by choice myself. I set out to make my own decisions, to make the best decisions I possibly could, to squeeze every piece of juice, a little bit of juice out of life, and enjoy life, to love exceptionally, to be loved, to have adventure, so that when I get to the end of my life and look back, I could say, we did it. And human failings aside, we leave the world a better place. It was worthwhile being here. I didn't expect to be asking those questions so early in my life, like now. But I've actually been preparing to move out of the company and pursue other dreams, because the company was only ever a vehicle to produce a trading system. And already Mandy, my wife, can produce money herself by trading the system. My family are fund managing as well. And the purpose, my purpose of being involved is actually over. I created, with the help of the others, particularly Daniel and the team, a trading system that is beyond anything else I could ever find. It satisfies the needs that I had, and it allows me to have the satisfaction of knowing that we created it. My family is secure by using it. And even 6 months ago, I said to Mandy, I could get hit by a bus and you've got your own independent income that's outside the company, outside of work commitments, it's outside of geographical locations, those constraints. As long as you've got an internet connection, you can be traveling or live anywhere in the world and you can produce your own income. So she is totally independently, financially independent of the company, of me, of any other needs. She is a trader, a futures and commodities trader, using the system I produced with the help of my team over 20 plus years. You've got no idea how satisfying that is. And having seen this come to fruition, like I said, I pulled out of the company. I've tidied up the software, the latest technologies. It's been handled by a team now. We're in the process of handing it over, final software handovers. And my involvement is coming to an end, obviously because I'm dying, but I had planned for it to come to an end about this time, about the middle of this year. So, in many ways, it's business as usual at Elliottician, Virgin Trader. It really makes no difference whether I'm involved, because I wasn't going to be involved. We've been planning for me to get out for the last 2 years. of course, I had planned to spend many years on the To Live by Choice project and be coaching people on how to have a more full life, how to bring in an independent income that allows the freedom to travel and make money while you're on the road and see and do and experience and love life. But that's changed somewhat. I'm exiting the scene soon. Maybe in a month or two, maybe in 6 months. We don't know, but it won't be long. My family, though, wonderful that they are, they've put up the website, was essentially saying the same things, but from a slightly different context. Excuse me. So I'm excited about that. It's their website. It's like a legacy. And for all essentials, sorry, I'm on some radiation treatment, so I'm struggling to think a little bit at the moment. So for the To Live by Choice site, the message is now the same as what we wanted it to be, and that is live life. Have a trading system or some way that you can make money independent of where you are, so that you can have that independence, that you can travel, you've got choices. Life is a smorgasbord. What a shame to live your whole life thinking there's only one or two dishes on the table when there's a massive, great party happening, an incredible smorgasbord. So that's my message to you. So in summary, Elliottician, business as usual. Virgin Trader will continue to grow. I've pulled myself out of it in the last 2 years. Software is being handed over. It's all structured. It doesn't need me. In fact, in many ways, this thing's going to grow faster without me, because you've got a new generation, you've got new people, new blood, understand all the new technologies, and it is already exploding. We've got new consultants coming in, people that are stepping up to the plate. The team have stepped up. They are incredible people, and what you will see coming out of Elliottician in the short term and medium term will blow your mind. And of course, it's been licensed out to Virgin Trader as well, the same technology or very similar, and that is just explosive. We're going to see more money being managed. We've got people thrusting money at Daniel at the moment, asking him, please manage more of my money. And of course, it's with that technology. So I am very proud of what I've been part of producing. I hope that you will use it to your advantage and to the greater good of your family. And I wish you all the best. Thank you for your ear. And, well, if I have one wish for you, it is live life to the full. You never know when it's coming to an end. Really don't. So every day you've got, it's a good day. Bye for now.